Hi, this is Captain Howard, and this is the official how-to video for filling out an Army ROTC scholarship application online. Now, how do you know it's official? Well, 2 seconds ago, I was like, hi, my name is Captain Howard, and this is the official how-to video to the shirt. There's only about a few hundred people with a shirt like this within a half-mile radius. I'm here to make you 10% smarter than this application process. And if your attention span is anything like mine, I only got a few minutes to do it. I'm not going to go over everything, just the things that confuses 30% of our applicants 100% of the time. So let's get started. Let's take a look at the username. The username is actually the email address that you would have logged when you set up your GoArmy.com account. The password, you're going to have to keep up with this. Even if you're like some Jedi, marsupial, starfish at this whole application thing, you're still probably going to have to log back in and check your status and find out the outcome of the application. Now check out the tab options here. First, let's look at the dashboard tab. The dashboard tab is helpful in that it keeps track of your application status and provides key messages and alerts. We'll skip over the application tab for now, but we'll come back to it. Notice the additional information tab. Normally this would be something you would look at last, and that's only if you had time, but this is actually something you might want to look at first. There's a gold mine of information here. It tells you right up front what the program is looking for and things you can expect. Deadlines so you don't miss the boat. It tells you who's eligible and it even tells you what the selection criteria is. And if you have any questions or declarations, you can use the tab labeled Contact Us and drop us a message just like this person did. Now let's go to the Application tab. If you are a parent filling this out for your child, make sure that you put their social security number, not yours. Do a spell check on your name. Next, let's drop down to the Home of Record field. This field confused me. As a matter of fact, this is like my third take trying to explain this. What this field is asking for is the state where you currently reside. Now, there are two exceptions to this. One, if you are overseas, to include American Samoa, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, or Guam, then you have to put the state where you intend to go to college. Exception two, if your mother and father are active duty military, you are a military dependent. All military dependents have to put their parents' home of record. So you're going to have to ask them for that and put that information here. Now let's talk about ACT and SAT scores. If you haven't taken a test already, make sure you register for the test using your Social Security number. This allows us to find you in the system when the board sends your scores to us. If you decide to send a screenshot of your scores from the agency's website, make sure there's no extra crazy stuff in the shot. Athletics and activities are essential. This person was captain of the flickerball team, which is like the Bigfoot of athletic sports. Not many people have seen it, but we are confident that it exists. And they were also a Sea Cadet, not to be confused with Space Cadets, which are not usually very competitive for scholarships. Either way, make sure you list whatever activities you are involved in, even if they fall into the other category. And if you have it, resumes are also helpful. Take a look at the discipline fields. Most of your majors are going to fall within these 5 categories. If you don't see your major listed under general, check the technical selection. Now drop down to the bottom of the page to select your state and school. The schools listed here are the schools that we offer the 4-year Army ROTC scholarship. If your school is not listed here and you think that it might be an error, send us a message through the Contact Us tab and we'll double check it. Now the survey is really important. It's really a kind of personality profile kind of survey. So don't be like this person who gave the worst possible answers. Give your best honest answers. This page provides your selection status and lets you know whether or not you are eligible. After we've received all your required documentation and we verify your ACT and SAT score, you're ready for an interview. On your dashboard, you can expect to receive contact information for 5 different professors in your area. You can also go outside of your area or outside of those 5 points of contact that we've given you. Those are only suggestions. If you're overseas, you have to arrange a video teleconference interview with whatever professor that you've chosen. And near the bottom of the page, you can follow the final phase of the application process and the final outcome. Good luck. Notice that the word loser here is omitted. And it's on purpose because everybody is a winner in somebody's book. You just have to open up the right one. Well, that's it for me. Good luck. I'll see you on the high ground.